The following is a special presentation from the WTNS Sports Department.
Thank you very much, Gianna. And we are at the Wigwam. It's Coshocton and Morgan doing battle here this evening. We'll be back with Coach's Corner and the pregame. This is high school girls basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Start your week right at the Coshocton Coffee Connection. Mondays mean half-price breakfast sandwiches, the perfect way to kick off your morning. And don't miss out on Wednesdays when all drinks, all sizes are half off. Craving something sweet? Try our donut of the month, plus pastries and donuts made fresh every day. We've also got a delicious lunch menu to keep you fueled all day long. Coshocton Coffee Connection, your go-to spot for great coffee, tasty treats, and unbeatable deals. We hope to see you soon.
Coach's Corner is brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency. For auto, home, business, and life insurance, call 740-622-1111. That's the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street, Coshocton.
The Ensley Agency is proud to be a part of this high school sports broadcast. We support the student athletes on the team and the students in all extracurricular activities. Hi, I'm Todd Ensley. In fact, your good student may qualify for discounted auto insurance rates. We can provide you with homeowners insurance and life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance. Insure both with us and save even more. For a no-obligation quote on auto, homeowners, or life insurance from Auto Owners Insurance, call the Ensley Agency at 622-1111.
Tom in 3, 2, 1. My guest on Coach's Corner, Tom Hilgenberg, the head coach of the Coshocton Lady Redskins. Lady Redskins coming off a loss on the weekend to Crooksville. But, Coach, I thought all in all for 3 quarters, other than that second, I thought you played pretty well.
You know, I did too, because we, about halfway through that second quarter, we just had a mental breakdown, and that's when the game got away from us. He started pressing a little bit harder. We were breaking the press fine, and he turned up the pressure a little bit, and we failed to handle it, and it got away from us. But in the third and fourth quarters, we hung right in there. I know the score really doesn't indicate, but we scored some points, and we were actually trying to do some things, and all that is just growth. And I'm seeing progress. And, that's a team that really beat us bad at their place. So that last Saturday was a nice surprise for our kids. And, like I said during the interview, I'm not so sure they didn't look up probably at the beginning of that second quarter and notice. I keep telling them to ignore the scoreboard, but they may have seen how close the game was. We were only down 4, I believe.
Right.
And I think we cut it to 4 with about 6 minutes to go. 3 or 4 with about 6 minutes to go in the second quarter, and they may have looked up. I can't fault them for that. The effort was there. It's just like for about 4 minutes there in the second quarter, the game got away from them.
The other thing I like about that too is now, when you get to practice, there's positive moments you can talk about, and I think that's so important, especially when you got a team as young as you have.
Well, I think I told you last Thursday, Friday, we really practiced well, and then played well on Saturday, and then we've had good practices this week. So usually at this time, it's hard to get kids to focus on practice this time of the year. Winter sports are tough because it covers 2 major holidays. It's winter, it gets dark early, and you miss school, and all those things. But it takes somebody special to get through it. These kids, I really appreciate the efforts that they bring when they come to practice. It's not trying to pull their teeth to get them to work hard. They work hard every day. So.
All right, let's talk a little bit about Morgan. Have you had them yet this year? No, they're the upper division, so you would only see them. This would be the only time you'll play them.
This will be the only time we see them. I know that they have some shooters. They've been in some close games. They have a couple of kids that can shoot it, and they have some size to them. So I would imagine they're probably going to try to press us like everybody else does. We're going to have to keep them off the boards and try to restrict their second chance points. So they're going to push it, and they're athletic. And, I think they've been in games with Sheridan and Tri-Valley. So the possibilities there. They're going to bring it. They're pretty well coached. It's a first-year guy that he's bringing the intensity to them.
All right, health of the ball club. Everybody ready?
Almost. We got 1 out sick, so we'll be down 1, but we'll still compete, I'm sure.
All right.
Coach's Corner has been brought to you by the Ensley Insurance Agency, 433 Walnut Street in Coshocton. Call the Ensley Insurance Agency at 740-622-1111 or go to ensley.agency.com.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center now has 2 new walk-in clinic locations in Warsaw and Newcomerstown. Our providers can get you back on the road to recovery with a quick walk-in visit with no appointment necessary. Experience the ease of taking care of your health on your own schedule by visiting one of the conveniently located walk-in clinics in Warsaw or Newcomerstown. For more information, visit CoshoctonHospital.org. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Does your list of New Year's resolutions include choosing healthy foods? Pearl Valley Cheese offers a selection of more than 20 varieties of cheese.
Swiss, Colby, Marble, Sausage Jack, Gouda, Milk Swiss, Farmers, Munster, Pepper Jack, and many more.
Cheese is a versatile food rich in calcium and protein, the perfect choice for a healthy diet.
So come and visit us at Pearl Valley Cheese, 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, and 9 to 4 every Saturday.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9, Monday through Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
New year, new ride. It's time to save big at Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. This January, drive home the deal you've been waiting for. Right now, get 25% off Jeep Gladiators, and this month only, we're offering a $2,500 minimum trade-in value no matter what you're driving. Plus, every new vehicle comes with a lifetime powertrain warranty for peace of mind that lasts as long as you own it. Looking for a truck? Lease the 2025 Ram 1500 Bighorn for just $549 a month with only $995 down and your first payment due at signing. Head to Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram today on Otsego Avenue where the best deals are closer than you think. And remember, shop us 24/7 at jeffdrennan.com.
Coshocton Dentistry offers professional, state-of-the-art dental care in a small-town practice. Dr. Brian Dunlap and Dr. Patrick Lopper and their entire team are dedicated to educating you with the help of digital technology to give personalized dental care that you deserve. Keeping your teeth for a lifetime in maximum comfort, function, and aesthetics is achievable as the mission states. To schedule your appointment with the local professionals at Coshocton Dentistry, give them a call at 622-5774 or stop by 448 Main Street in Coshocton. Visit their website at CoshoctonDentistry.com.
Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. MRV Siding Supply with maintenance-free sham-clad shiplap siding. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their sham-clad shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with sham-clad shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
The starting lineups are brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, a locally owned family business offering a full line of ag diesel, lubricants, and gasoline. You can't go wrong with the right fuel. Now with the starting lineups for us, here's Stephanie Snider.
Thanks, Dad. We'll get things started with our visitors this evening. The Morgan Lady Raiders will start junior number 14, Gianna Myers. Junior number 10, Miley Williams. Senior number 0, Ellie Parsons. Junior number 2, Chloe Baker. And junior number 4, Micah Augenstein. The home team this evening is the Coshocton Lady Redskins. They'll start freshman number 4, Zoe Tumblin. Sophomore number 0, Lillian Braxton. Junior number 30, Neus Krummels. Senior number 22, Haley Gates. And senior number 13, Neela Radu.
The starting lineups have been brought to you by R.J. Wright & Sons, an industry leader in providing complete residential and commercial fuel needs. R.J. Wright & Sons has locations in New Comerstown, New Philadelphia, Caldwell, and now Circleville. Both teams have hit the floor, and we're just moments away from getting this game underway from the Wigwam. It's Coshocton and Morgan. Coshocton 0-14 under head coach Tom Hilgenberg. Aaron Adams down at Morgan. They're 5-7. And the tip is controlled first by Morgan. They'll have the basketball on the left side. Working down into the corner, now back to the middle of the floor. Just underway, dump it. Oh, pass goes too high, and Gianna Myers gets a turnover. So with the basketball be Coshocton, and as per usual, most teams will pressure Coshocton or try to. Inbound Cams, and they turn it over quickly. With the basketball is going to be Miley Williams. Gives it out front to Chloe Baker. Baker off the dribble, top of the key, hands it back to Williams. Williams gets downhill, puts the shot up, misses it. It's rebounded and blocked. Ball batted around and comes, that's going to say it hits the sideline. It's going to be out of bounds to Morgan. And inbounding will be Micah Augustine, excuse me. Dumps it out front. And they'll reset the offense with Chloe Baker. Baker off the dribble to the foul line, out of the right wing, hands it off out front to Myers. Myers get past, trying to get in, laying it up, and getting the first basket. It's Ellie Parsons, 2-0, and Morgan draws first blood. Full court pressure ahead to Gates. Gates beats pressure. Now hands it back and going downhill. There's Braxton from way outside, missed the shot. The rebound is inside Tumblin. Zoe Tumblin grabs the rebound, and she's fouled. So it'll be 2 shots coming from Zoe Tumblin. Tumblin's first throw in and out, no good. She'll try to split the pair. Zoe Tumblin coming off a good ball game a week ago. Her second throw is on the rim. That rolls in. So Tumblin gets first point for the Lady Skins. And it's now a 2-1 game. And Morgan will slowly bring it across the timeline with Chloe Baker doing the honors. Goes right wing to Myers. Myers gets down the baseline. Skip pass into the corner. It's stolen away by Tumblin. And turnover for Morgan. Their first. Here comes Tumbling. Tumbling across the timeline. Almost loses it, but he runs it down. Gets it out front to Braxton. Over it goes to Krumels. She gets downhill. Now back out front. Now dumps it down low, and the ball is on the deck. Comes up to Tumbling. She tries to step through a bunch of traffic and turns it over. With the basketball is Morgan. 2-1 the score. Morgan leads by 1. Just underway here from Coshocton. With the basketball, Baker. Baker off the dribble. Dumps it down low, trying to get inside again. And scoring again is going to be Parsons. That's 2 baskets on layups off good passes, so it's 4-1. And Coshocton trying to get it across. They get it over to Raydu. The ball's batted away. Comes up and it's stolen away with the basketball. Zoe Parsons. Turnover number 3 and a foul on Raydu. So the ball will be out of bounds to Morgan. And bringing it across will be Chloe Baker. Baker brings it across. 5:45 and moving. Out front with the basketballs, Augustine. Skip pass over. Now they try to get back in. Once again, Tumbling gets her hand on it and deflects it out of bounds. So the ball will stay with Morgan. They lead 4-1 with 5:38 to play in the opening quarter. Morgan gets it in with a basketball. Parsons goes out front to Augustine. Now she tries to get baseline, puts the shot up, misses it. And we've got a jump ball, and it'll go to Coshocton. Tumbling will get credit for the rebound. Checking in will be Akila Estevanco. And Radu will take a break. Once again, full court pressure. They get it in.
Stay there, Chloe, stay there.
With the basketballs, Krumels gets it across the timeline. Still dribbling. Now looking. Now gets into the foul line area. Picks up her dribble. And the ball's up to Tumbling. Zoe Tumbling tries to get in the lane. Tips it out to Estevanco. She throws one from way downtown, but Krumels rebounds it. She's going to take a 3 ball, and that's going to be back high, no good. Estevanco rebounds it back to Tumbling. Zoe Tumbling out front. Hands the basketball, gets it inside. It's stolen away. Bad pass and turnover. Heading the other way is Augustine, and they hand it off out front to Miley Williams. Williams with the basketball. Crosses over, little spin move down lane, little scoop shot on the rim, no good. Ball batted around a couple times, and Estevanco comes out there with a rebound, and she's going to be fouled. Nice rebound there by Akila Estevanco. And Coshocton will have it. Checking in will be Gabrielle Rice. And I guess they called it a jump ball, so no, they did give it to Coshocton. Full court pressure, 1-4 cross by Coshocton. They get it in to Gates. Gates dumps it in, and then we have a jump ball. This time it'll be a turnover for Coshocton. They're 5th here early with 4:26 to play here in the opening quarter. 4-1 the score. Morgan leads, and they have the basketball. With the ball is Baker. Baker, top of the key, tries to dump it down low, and they get it in there. But this time the shot's missed. Getting a rebound. Ellie Parsons missed the first one, got a rebound, then she's fouled. So she'll go to the line to shoot 2 with 4:17 to play here in the opening quarter.
This will be her first trip to the line tonight and the first trip for the Lady Raiders.
Gives it a couple bounces. Free throw, back iron, and comes right down through. She is all 5 Morgan points. 5-1. Second throw, that's good as well. She has all 6. 6-1 the score. Gets it in to Krumels. She picks up her dribble. Now gives it to Gates. Gates trying to work through traffic and does. Stops just shy of the free throw line. Gives it up to Gabrielle Rice. She has it on the left wing, back out front. She'll reset the offense. Picks up her dribble, now in trouble. Trying to find somebody to get it to, and Estevanco runs it down on the right wing. Dumps it to Gates in the corner. Haley Gates dumps it down, turns it over, and ball comes up to Augustine, and she hands it off to Baker. She'll walk it across the timeline. Whole new bunch coming in for Morgan with 3:32 to play here in the opening quarter. So they'll have 5 new ones in, and they'll place everybody. So full court pressure, then give it in to head to Rice. She's by herself. Gabrielle Rice goes down, lays it up and in. So Coshocton beats the pressure and gets an easy basket. Makes it 6-3, and bringing the ball across will be Jade Rose, who's in the ball game now for Morgan. Rose out front, picks it up, gets it on the right side to Rush. Aaliyah Rush has it, hands it off to Maya Davis. Now out front once again, this time stolen away by Lillian Braxton. She puts it up, missed the layup, and rebound comes down to Davis, and they give it up, and Davis will bring it herself with 2:35 to play in the opening quarter, 6-3 the score. Right wing it goes to Rush. Rush has it, out top it goes to Lanning. Lanning trying to get downhill, stops, picks it up, skip pass out. Fakes the 3, going to the hoop, little scoop shot's good. Maya Davis gets the basket, makes it 8-3, and then Coshocton throws it away. And coming up with the basketball is Maya Davis. Davis all the way down, so wide open, traveled, but got away with it. Now it goes inside, forcing her way in and getting the basket. It's going to be Paige Lanning. Makes the score 10-3 with 1:57 to go, and we have a 30-second timeout. So we'll stay right here. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger in order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village.
So it's what we've seen when we follow Coshocton and cover their games. A lot of pressure is put on the guards at Coshocton, and they really have a hard time right now. They're at 7 turnovers so far in this first quarter as opposed to Morgan's 4. And so seeing all that pressure and trying to work through a plan to try to get someone cutting through the middle. But Morgan's doing a great job trying to take away passes. A lot of pressure is being put on. So we'll see what Coshocton can come up with now.
All right, it'll be Lillian Braxton to be the inbounder.
Denied.
They get it into Rice. Gabrielle Rice squares up, gives it to Haley Gates.
Good, Maddie. Use your legs.
Gates down the sideline, still takes it right down. Now dumps it off to Stavanko, but his pass was at her feet. Be it tied up, but it'll stay with Coshocton. With 1:46 to play here in the first period. 10-3, Morgan leads. Coshocton with the basketball. Dumps it into Zoe Tumblin. She puts a shot up. It's a little short, and rebound comes down to Shad and hands the basketball off to Jade Rose. Rose center of the floor. Dribbles to the right wing, gives it up to Shad. She dribbles, lays it off now, gives it back out front. Heading downhill, but nice pass. Now skip pass out for 3. It's going to be missed, and rebound comes down to Coshocton. And I believe the rebound came to Braxton. Missing that 3 ball
Get your man.
was Maya Davis. So the ball goes over to Coshocton.
Don't wait. Get up.
Braxton gets it into Rice.
Right there.
Rice gets it across. Now goes downhill to the end of the lane. Stops. Gives it up to Stavanko. Thought about it. Gives it up to Zoe Tumblin. Nice spin move. Skips through. Throws up a shot. It's no good. And rebound comes down to Davis. Davis rebounds. Almost stolen away. And heading the other way will be number 14. That's Gianna Myers who checked back in. Myers has it off. Nice move. A crossover. Gets down. Skip pass out. And it is stolen away by Tumblin. Tumblin comes herself. Tumblin with a basketball out front. He goes to Kumos. She has it. Steps through. Little push shot's no good. Ball's loose and comes up to Davis. Rose. Jade Rose gets the ball, and she'll bring it slowly across with 30 seconds to go here in the opening quarter. 10-3 the score. Morgan leading. They have the ball out front.
There you go.
Now they'll reset the offense. Down to 18 seconds. Out front, there's a long triple from way downtown. Back rim is no good by Myers. Ball's loose on the floor. Myers gets it down with 8 seconds. She tries to get downhill, throws up a shot and misses it. She'll go at the line to shoot, I believe, 2. We'll wait and see. And Gianna Myers at the line to shoot 2.
This will be her first opportunity to hit some free throws tonight.
6 seconds to play here in the opening quarter. 10-3. Morgan leads it. First throw, back iron, no good. Try to split the pair. Radu gets back in. Also Gates. Estevanco and Braxton will come out. Second free throw. It's going to be wide right. Again, there's a whistle.
I'm sure she'll get another opportunity because 2 of the Lady Redskins switched mid-shot.
I wasn't sure if I caught that right, but there's another opportunity. This time Myers makes it. Makes it 11-3 with 5 seconds. Try to go deep. Ahead to see if Gates can run it down with 2 seconds. And she dribbles it out of bounds, and that'll be the end of the first quarter. So after 1, it's a Morgan 11, Coshocton 3. We'll be back. This is high school girls basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
It's time to be thinking about those concrete projects. Coshocton Materials offers ready-mix concrete, precast blocks, and a variety of mason and concrete products. Located on County Road 621 in Coshocton, call today for prices and delivery options at 740-722-9015. That's 740-722-9015.
11-3 here as we get ready to start period number 2. In the event of an accident, Brewhart's Body Shop will give you the quality, attention to detail, and satisfaction you deserve when you're getting your vehicle fixed. Give Brewhart's Body Shop a call at 740-622-0121 or stop by 2702 South 6th Street in Coshocton.
Looks like both teams are going with the majority of their starters to start the second quarter.
All right, and Morgan will get the basketball and then bring it across as Baker. Baker hands it off to Myers. Myers, a little jumper in the lane, rolls around, no good. Ball's batted out of bounds by Morgan, so Coshocton will have it. 7:49 to play in the second quarter. It's 11-3. And now they back the pressure off, and Gabrielle Rice will bring it across. Gives it over to Zoe Tumblin. Tumblin top of the circle. He's going to let a triple go. Back iron no good. Ball batted away by Tumblin, but the rebound comes down to Morgan. And with the basketball will be Chloe Baker. Baker top of the key. Dribbles towards the left side. Hands it off to Williams. Williams, nice move inside, and she traveled. It's turnover number 6 for Morgan compared to 8 for the Lady Redskins. So they want full court pressure, but they get it in before they could react. They get ahead to Krumholz. Krumholz across the timeline, traveled, got away with it. Now to Rice, she goes right downhill. Nice move. And was fouled, so it'll be out of bounds underneath the hoop. 11-3 our score. Morgan leads with 7:16 to play here in the first half. Coshocton will inbound. Looking, still looking. Now they get to Krumholz. She fumbles it and almost lost it, but Rice comes up with it. Gabrielle Rice back to Krumholz. She skipped past. Oh, and pass is picked off. Turnover number 9 for Coshocton. Baker has it out front. Now hands it to Myers. Myers into the corner. It goes to Parsons. She stops. A little jumper on the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Morgan. That's Augustine. Now they reset the offense out front with Baker. Baker dumps it down low to Parsons. Skip pass out. Now they keep working. There's a wide open look, and shot is off the rim, no good. And rebound Parsons. Parsons gets it out to Baker. Baker tries to dump it down in the low block area, trying to power inside, but can't. And they'll just continue to do it. Long three by. It's going to be wide right, but there's Parsons with the rebound, makes the hoop. Myers missed the three, but Parsons there for the rebound and the basket.
There you go.
Well, they get it into Gates, and she's going to be fouled by Baker.
Good job, Chloe.
Baker picks up the personal foul, her first, team second. Braxton back, also getting in. McKenna Brown. Braxton will be the inbounder. That head to Rice. Rice takes it down, dumps a nice pass over to Brown. She puts it up, missed it. Rebound comes down to Parsons. Parsons hands it off, and they'll reset the offense. Morgan slowly this time bringing it across. Downhill it goes to Baker, now dumps it out front to Augustine. She loses it. And here comes Haley Gates down the middle of the floor, stops, now dumps it over, and she turns it over. And with the ball heading the other way quickly is Myers. Myers on a dead run scores the basket. Good hustle play behind Morgan, makes it 15-3 with 5:32 to play in the opening half. Ball almost stolen away. And Braxton will be the inbounder. Radu will get back in. And Gates will take a break.
Good job. Good work over there. Good work.
So with the basketball will be Morgan. In the corner it goes to Williams. Williams hands it back out front to Baker. Baker gets it down low, and she dribbles it out of bounds. So it'll be a turnover for Parsons, their 8th turnover. So Coshocton has it, trailing 15-3 with 5:18 to play here in the first half. Full court pressure. Now they get it in, they throw it deep, but Radu's going to maybe run it down. She does, puts it up, and has it blocked, and the rebound comes down to Augustine. Augustine hands it to Baker, and she'll just slowly walk it across. Baker, backdoor cut, and putting the shot up, missing the shot inside was Williams. Ball's loose on the deck, and it was tipped out of bounds by Coshocton, so to remain with Morgan. Paige Lanning will get in, and checking out will be Parsons for Coshocton. Gates gets back, and taking a break will be Zoe Tumblin. Get the basketball in. Morgan has it. Now they try to get into the lane, but it's cut off. Backdoor cut, shooting the shot from the wing, and missing the shot was Baker, and the rebound to Radu. Radu hands it off to Gates. Gates in a hurry, takes it down, almost lost it. Now skips it out to Rice. Rice sets a three ball away, round the rim, no good. Rebound comes down to Maya Davis, who checked in, hands it off to Chloe Baker. Baker right side, there's a long triple on the way, no good. No, it is good. Making that shot was Maya Davis. It looked like it was off, but bounced in. 17-3. And Gabrielle Rice will go at the line to shoot two. Took it to the baseline and was fouled. So 2 points, or 2 opportunities for Rice. She has 2 points in the ball game. 4:17 to play in the opening quarter, 17-3. First free throw by Rice, wide left. And Radu will come out, and Krumos will come back. Checking in will be Madeline Shad for Morgan, and Rice will try to split the pair. Her second throw is good. So Gabby Rice now with 3 points. And with the basketballs coming across slowly will be Chloe Baker for Morgan. Quickly down the left side, has person wide open down low, and almost fumbled it out of bounds was Morgan, but they picked it up. Then they do turn it over. Grumos with the steal, and here comes Braxton. Braxton down the left side, hands it to Rice. Rice steps into a long triple. It's going to be short, no good. And rebound comes down to Shad. Shad hands it off to Baker, and she'll bring it across left side. There's a 3-ball attempt. That's going to be wide to the left by Lanning, but getting the rebound was Baker. Baker hands the basketball off to Davis. She puts it up, missed it, was rebounded. And getting that basket is going to be Augustine, her first. Haley Gates inside, puts a shot up, has it blocked, gets a rebound back, puts another one up, and is fouled this time. So Haley Gates at the line to shoot 2.
This will be her first trip to the line tonight.
19-4 the score with 3:20 to play in the first half. Haley Gates at the line looking for her first points of the evening. First throw is rounding in. Gates with her first point of the evening. Estevanko is back. Also in is Tumblin's back for Coshocton. Haley Gates will try to hit them both. 19-5 the score. And 19-6 as Gates hits them both. Baker will bring it across the timeline for Morgan. Works towards the left wing. Hands the basketball off to Williams. Now back, tries to get in the lane. Hands it off to Parsons. Her shot's no good. Rebound Tumblin. Tumblin is tied up. And the ball remain with Coshocton. 19-6 the score.
Don't let it happen.
Looking, that throw deep and stolen away. And stepping through and making the shot is Williams, her first basket. And then Braxton throws it away. No, it was deflected, so that Coshocton will maintain possession. 21-6 with 2:50 to play here. Get it into Krumels.
Stay on it, Paige. Stay on her.
She'll bring it herself for Coshocton. Now she runs into trouble, and she'll be tied up, and that'll be a turnover for Coshocton. They're 13th in the game. 21-6 the score. Morgan leads with 2:44 to play here in the first half.
Stay in it. Stay in it. There
Right
you go.
side it goes with the basketball is going to be Myers. She puts it up and rolls it in. Gianna Myers gets the basket. She has 5 points, and there's a stoppage of play as one of the Lady Redskins may be a little injured.
Good job. Good job.
While they attend to her, we'll tell you the Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game will receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village.
Yeah, it looks like she just needs a little bit of a break, the athlete from Coshocton. And, you know, at times when Morgan is putting the pressure on, Coshocton does seem to be able to look up the floor and see. The problem is I feel like that inbound pass is just a second too late. Like every pass they go to make is just a second too late, and then Morgan is there to kind of swoop in. And then, you know, they've been able to get a lot of points off of those turnovers in this first half.
You know, really, the other thing, it looks to me like also it looks like they could beat them deep, somebody like Gabrielle Rice, and just throw it over their head. She just can run it down. But we're back in, and now with the basketball is going to be Coshocton. Neela Radu throws it ahead to Tumblin. Tumblin spins in the lane. Now's in trouble. Called traveling, but I think she was fouled first, but that'll be a turnover nonetheless. So the ball goes over to Morgan. Turnover number 14
Trust it, go.
for Coshocton. With the ball on the left wing is going to be Lanning. Lanning stops, now dumps it down low, but the pass is a little too tall. They'll turn it over. That's their 10th turnover. And it'll be Coshocton inbounding. Radu. Oh, that's going to be an intentional. After that, you can't do that. So Radu will pick up the foul. Came up with a high, using those elbows, trying to clear things out.
Looks like Williams will be making her way to the free throw line.
Yeah, it was intentional, so she'll shoot two, and then they'll have the basketball. First throw on the way. That's going to be no good for Miley Williams. She has 2 points. Second throw missed them both. So it'll be out of bounds to Morgan. So and they'll be setting up in the low block. Had person open, got there a little late, and Radu almost had a steal, and they do get the steal. Here comes Tumbling into the center of the floor. She has it deflected and stolen away. That's a turnover. Heading the other way is Williams. This time she makes the layup. So Miley Williams gets the basket. They throw it deep to Gates. Gates dribbles into the corner, dumps it down to Radu, wide open. He's a little late taking the shot, and then she's fouled. So shoot two. 26-6 the score with 1:42 to play here in the first half.
And this will be Radu's first opportunity at the line tonight.
Mila Radu looking for her first point of the evening. And wide right. We'll try to split the pair. Gabrielle Rice back. Estevanko will come out. So Neela Radu will try to split the pair. And she banks it home. Gets her first point of the ball game. Makes it 26-7, 1:36 to play in the first half. Left wing with the basketball is going to be Davis. Skips it over to Baker. Baker will reset the offense with 1:22 to play in the opening half. Right wing it goes to Myers. Myers jumper in the lane, on the rim, no good. Rebound Rice, and then she turns it over. That comes up to Radu, now to Gates. And there was a stoppage of play. Radu out and Krumholz back. Also getting back will be Parsons.
Hey, we're in law.
And Lanning will come out. Now they back the pressure off. 26-7. Gabrielle Rice brings it across, goes over to Gates. Gates has it stolen away. And it'll be over Morgan basketball, under a minute to play here. Turnover number 16 for Coshocton. Right wing, heading downhill, and be a foul on the play. Only the first or second team foul on Coshocton, so it'll be out of bounds for Morgan with 47 seconds to play in the first half. Jade Rose will get in, and Myers will take a break. Looking, still looking, goes all the way out front. Baker has it. She goes right wing to Rose. Rose gives it out top. Left side to Baker. Baker dribbles the center of the floor and hands it back, almost stolen away. But Shad comes up with it, trying to force downside. They get to Parsons, and Braxton a little late getting there, and she'll shoot two. Ellie Parsons has 8 points in the ball game. I believe, 2 of 2 from the stripe?
Yep.
31 seconds to play here in the first half. 26-7 the score. Free throws good for Parsons. She now has 9 points, makes it 27-7. And checking in will be McKenna Brown for Coshocton. 27-7 the score. And that's good as well, 28-7. 10 points for Parsons. Here comes Rice with 30 seconds. Rice gives it up to Tumblin. Tumblin to Gates. Long triple on the way. Off the rim, no good. Rebound comes to Parsons. Parsons hands it to Baker with 15 seconds to play here in the opening half. Baker right wing. Davis stops, gives it up to Parsons. Parsons running the weave outside. Baker's going to take a three ball. It's going to be No good. Ball's loose, and Tumbling gets the ball, and that's the end of the first half. So after one half of basketball, Morgan is out in front of Coshocton by a score of 28-7. We'll be back with the halftime report. This is high school girls basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
In our community, buying local isn't a choice, it's a way of life. At Jeff Drennan Dealerships, we're proud to be your local choice for all your automotive needs. For over 2 decades, we have been a proud supporter of everything Coshocton. From sales to service, our commitment to our neighborhood shines through in everything we do. Support your community. Buy local at Jeff Drennan Dealerships, because here, you're not just a customer, you're family.
Hi, I'm Kyle Hamilton from the Home Loan Savings Bank. At Home Loan, we have a full array of services to meet every one of your financial needs. Even though we're a community bank, we offer the same services as the larger banks. We believe there is no place like home. So when you walk through our doors, we will treat you like family. We offer a full array of deposit and loan products to meet your financial needs. You can rest knowing your experience will be comfortable just like home. So stop by and see the difference at the Home Loan Savings Bank. Member FDIC, Equal Housing Lender.
At American National, we know unexpected things can happen. But with the right farm coverage, you can rest easy knowing life's disruptions don't have to change your routine. My name is John Iannello, your local American National agent, protecting farmers in the Coshocton and surrounding areas when the unexpected happens isn't just a profession, it's my passion. Let me be your insurance ally. Call me, John Iannello, at 740-295-9460. Terms, conditions, and eligibility requirements will apply. American National Property and Casualty Company, Springfield, Missouri.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Think you have to settle for mediocre car insurance to save money? Think again. It's possible to get superior coverage and still save money with Erie Insurance. Customers who switched to Erie saved up to $951. It pays to compare. Switch and save with Erie.
Your local Erie agent in Coshocton is Albertson Lawrence Agency. Get a quote today.
Annual savings based on new customers surveyed in March 2022 who reported savings when switching auto insurance. Individual premiums and savings will vary.
Claxon Custom Printing and Promotions is a proud supporter of high school athletics.
Contact Casey Claxon or Judd Bone at claxonprinting.com for printed t-shirts, embroidery, and branded promotional products for your booster club or business.
We can also help your team set up an online fundraising store to sell your team apparel to fans across the country.
Visit claxonprinting.com or call 740-623-2145.
2025 will be here before we know it. Start the new year off right by enrolling in one of Buckeye Career Center's upcoming adult education courses. Earn your high school diploma and industry-recognized credentials for free through our adult diploma program. Upcoming ADP offerings include automotive engine repair, Ohio commercial pest control technician, drone license prep, welding, and manufacturing and warehousing associate. Also offering nail technician and plumbing in January. Call 330-339-2288 to enroll today.
Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. MRV Siding Supply with maintenance-free sham-clad shiplap siding. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their sham-clad shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with sham-clad shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Bradford Financial is proud to sponsor tonight's halftime report. Bradford Financial Group provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Call them at 740-622-3347 or visit them at 636 Chestnut Street in Coshocton. It's halftime, and Morgan's out in front 28-7. Morgan led at the end of the first break 11-3, and then stretched their lead in the second quarter to the 28-7 number. Taking a look at scoring in the first half. First for Coshocton, they had Gabrielle Rice led the way with 3 points. Haley Gates had 2 free throws for 2. Zoe Tumblin a foul shot, and Neela Radu a free throw for Coshocton gives them 7 points. For Morgan, they were led by Ellie Parsons, who had 10 points in the first half. She had 3 field goals and 4 free throws for her 10. Maya Davis and Gianna Myers each had 5 points apiece. Miley Williams had 2 baskets for 4 points. Paige Lanning, Micah Augustine had 2 points apiece. That is the 28-point total for Morgan. Now with the first half team numbers, here's Stephanie Snider.
Thanks, Dad. We'll start with our visitors. Morgan has their total score of 28 points. When it comes to 3-point field goals, they are 1 of 6 for 17%. For 2-point field goals, they are 9 for 56%. They've pulled down a total 18 team rebounds and have 11 turnovers from the first half. Coshocton has their total score of 7 points. They are 0 of 6 when it comes to 3-point attempts. 2-point field goals, they are 1 of 9 for 11%. From the free throw line, they are 5 of 8 for 63%. They have 12 team rebounds and 16 turnovers from the first half.
You know, the big thing is when I just sit there and you look at it, and I'm sure Coach Ogenberg would probably concur, is that the big thing is the turnovers. 16 first half turnovers, and and like he even said it during the pregame. Everybody's going to pressure us, and they're going to see a lot of full court pressure, especially early in games, and it's been a tough reaction.
It has. Watching them in their setup and the attempt to get the ball even inbounded, let alone then inbounded and up the court. Interesting to watch their approach. But yeah, they've really struggled to, number one, just get the ball in bounds, and then once it is, watching to see if there's any cutters or anyone. They're doing a man-to-man style, full court press. So they need to try to create some opportunities to get loose so they can then get the ball and then get it up the court. Now, when Morgan did drop off that pressure a little bit and Coshocton had an opportunity to kind of set up their offense, they do struggle a little bit wanting to kind of throw the ball into traffic, because Morgan's doing a great job at anticipating passes and staying with their person they're guarding. But what's impressive is seeing people like your Zoe Tumblins and your Gabby Rice coming in and really trying to get to the hoop, and that's how they've gotten to the free throw line. That's how Coshocton has all their points right now, is at the free throw line. So watching them make the attempt to try to get to the hoop and draw that foul, to get to the foul line, or finish and get to maybe an opportunity to finish a 3-point play, is what Coshocton's trying to do offensively. So hopefully, coming out of the locker room after a long conversation, they'll, be able to get, if Morgan drops off the pressure, Coshocton could hopefully move the ball offensively to work to get some good shots, possibly some offensive boards, stickbacks, to gain some momentum trying to go through the second half of this game.
The other thing I noticed too is when they get the ball offensively, sometimes when they do work and get a decent shot, it seems to be a lot of times it's a quick shot. Really, it's almost like they don't get set and then just let it go. But I know that comes with experience.
Yeah, and I think it's that, a little bit of uncomfortable, they're a little uncomfortable with the basketball, lack of confidence. And so you're right, sometimes they just trigger and just shoot it without being set. Occasionally a couple of the ones have been set, but, so far in this game, they just haven't had an opportunity. They're 1 of 9 with their 2-point field goals. They just haven't had a lot of attempts, and they haven't really been set, anxious to get rid of the ball. And so, again, hopefully they'll try to come in the second half, determined to try to get to the rim, draw the foul, finish, or get an opportunity to shoot a couple foul shots in the second half.
Bradford Financial Group is proud to sponsor tonight's halftime report. Bradford Financial provides wealth and protection strategies for your financial health. Call them at 740-622-3347 or visit them at 636 Chestnut Street in Coshocton. It's halftime at the Wigwam, and Morgan is out in front of Coshocton by a score of 28-7. We'll be back with the second half. This is high school girls basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
This is the Mouse Man from RAM 5-Point Auto Sales, and we're rocking this season. We have a large selection of clean, newer vehicles to fit everyone's budget. If you drive by the 5-Point light and don't see what you're looking for, stop and let us know. We'll go find it for you. When you buy a car from RAM 5-Point, we take care of your vehicle for the life of the vehicle. We'll wash your car every 2 weeks for as long as you own it. At RAM 5 Point, 1102 Chestnut is where your driving dreams come true.
McWayne Ductwell is proud of all students in their academic pursuits. Whether through sports, the arts, or in the classroom, it's important for students to be challenged and to achieve success as they gain real-life experiences. Students who learn the value of goal setting and working with others will be more prepared for their next chapter in life. McWayne Ductwell is pleased to be part of this community and is proud to help sponsor this broadcast.
Coshocton Opportunity School is a credit recovery dropout prevention high school that started in 2006. In 2023-24, the Opportunity School had a 4-year graduation rate of 87.9% and earned the state report card rating of exceed standards in all areas of graduation. They offer the state-required core curriculum, a career-based instruction program, and several electives including art, life skills, parenting, and relationship building. If you are interested in applying, please call 740-622-3600.
When it comes to service, nobody cares more than Village Motors in Millersburg. This is Deke Miller, and I'm proud to say that we have state-of-the-art equipment and factory-trained technicians working on your vehicle when you visit. And we also offer a variety of preventative maintenance programs designed to greatly reduce the cost of your service visits. We are competitive, convenient, and we care. So the next time you need your vehicle service, stop by and see us at Village Motors in Millersburg.
Just about ready to start things here in the second half. Morgan leads Coshocton by a score of 28-7. The Warehouse Steakenstein is proud to sponsor tonight's Player of the Game. Tonight's Player of the Game receive a gift certificate for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger in order of their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Steakenstein in Roscoe Village. It looks like, just glancing at the coaches, it looks like it'll be the people that started the game both ways. And there's the buzzer, and we should be just about ready to resume action. Taking a look ahead for this weekend, we have Ridgewood on Friday night, and we will have Tri-Valley and Riverview on Saturday late. It will be late afternoon start up at Riverview. Coshocton will be inbounding. They get it into Tumblin. Tumblin has the basketball. Now looks to Krumos on the right wing. She goes downhill, puts the shot up, and had to be a block. Well, they're going to call it partially blocked ball. It had to be something. So it'll be out of bounds to Coshocton. Braxton will be it. Goes into Krumos, and it goes to Radu, and she has it stripped and stolen away. Turnover number 17 for the Lady Redskins. And here with the basketball is Morgan, Chloe Baker. Baker, left wing. With the basketball is Augustine. Now this right side to Baker. Baker stops, down, goes down low. Trying to step through and traveling is going to be Miley Williams. Trying to clear some space, move both those pivot feet. So it'll be the Coshocton ball. Once again, full court pressure by Morgan. Gets it into Krumos, and she turns it over, and getting the layup is going to be Gianna Myers. She now has 7 points. There's a whistle and a quick timeout of 30 seconds by Coshocton, and we'll stay right here. Coach Hilgenberg not happy with what he saw there on that, and he got the timeout quickly and got everybody lined up quickly.
I mean, going through, they just hit the floor with like 2 minutes to go in the halftime, and so I'm assuming this is something that they went over and kind of talked about what they wanted to do moving forward should they put a lot of pressure on them and to turn the ball over the way they did. I can see why he called the quick timeout. Now hopefully they have a plan, something they can execute to get the ball up the floor.
So now we're ready to resume play. Now they back off the pressure now, and it'll be Haley Gates dribbling it across for Coshocton. Dumps it the right side to Braxton. Out front to Tumblin. She goes downhill, dumps it outside. Gates thought about it, but now picks up her dribble. Hands it to Tumblin. Tumblin's going to let a long triple go. Front of her iron, no good. Rebound Baker, but Tumblin is going to be over and back. Just couldn't get stopped quickly enough there after the steal. So turnover for Coshocton's there, 19th compared to 12 for Morgan. It'll be Morgan basketball on the far sideline. And dribbling across will be Chloe Baker. Baker goes left side, trying to get downhill. Now they thought about the three, but they'll back it out. Give it out top. With the ball is Myers. Myers, left wing, trying to get to the hoops. Augustine, she back to Myers. Trying to get force inside, can't do it, almost stolen away. Myers has it, gives it out front to Baker. Baker dumps the foul line. They just continue to work. Now it goes inside, and we've got a collision. They're going to call a foul on Radu, blocking foul. So it'll be out of bounds underneath the hoop for Morgan.
Until that foul, Coshocton was doing a nice job with rotating defensively, getting some stops. Morgan was attempting to get the ball inside. They had to pop it back out, so things were seeming to go much better.
So out front they go with the basketball is going to be Williams. Williams to Baker out near the timeline. They'll reset the offense there with 6:18 to play. With the ball, Myers dumps a good give and go. A little shot inside is blocked and comes down to Haley Gates. Gates will bring it quickly for Coshocton. Now backs it out. Now resets. Get pass over to Krumels. Krumels with the basketball. Stop. Is going to look again. Now she's just going to take the shot and missed it. Had a good look at it, but missed the shot. And rebound comes down to Williams. Williams gives it to Baker, and Baker will bring it across for the Raiders. Out front with the basketball, Baker goes right wing to Davis. Davis stops, hands it off. Williams back to Baker. Baker foul line extended now, gives it out top. Just working the perimeter. Myers has it, dumps all nice give and go, and laying it in is going to be Parsons. He has 12 points in the ball game. Makes it 32-7. And Gates will bring it across for Coshocton. Left side it goes to Braxton. Braxton almost throws it away, but gives it to Tumblin. Tumblin stops. Skip pass all the way across, and it's batted out of bounds, and it'll stay with Coshocton. Rice is in, Stavanka is in. Radu's out. Also, Krumels will be out. So with the basketball is Braxton. Braxton dumps it into Tumblin. Tumblin backs it out, gives it to Braxton. She's in trouble, but Tumblin has it, puts a shot up, missed it. Good look, though, just didn't make it. Myers rebounds, gets it ahead to Lanning, and Lanning holds it. Back to Myers, now to Baker. Baker out near the timeline with 4:50 to play in the quarter. Just working the ball outside, taking their time. Right side, Baker. Baker gives it out front with the basketball, Williams. Williams to Myers, right down Broadway, and makes the basket. Gianna Myers now with 9 points. 34-7 with 4.5 to play in the third. Left side, Tumblin. Tumblin straight downhill. Skip pass out. Braxton's shot is blocked. And rebound came down to Maya Davis. And Brown will get in, and Krumels will get back. Coshocton's got the basketball. I'm not sure what happened there, but they do have it. And checking in will be Shad, and coming out will be Williams for Morgan. Rice triggers in to Brown. She puts up a shot. Shots off the back of the rim, no good. Here comes Myers in a hurry. Myers steps in, has it blocked nicely by Rice. Comes up, now she steps back and shoots a three. It's in and out, no good. Rebounding and putting it up and inside, missing it, is going to be Davis. Lanning rebounded it and lost it. And ahead it goes to, had the break, but had bad pass. Gates fakes the shot, now gives it up. Goes out front to Krumels. Krumels downhill, puts the shot up, has it blocked, comes to Brown. Brown goes out to Rice. She's going to step into a triple. That's going to be wide right, and it comes up to number 3, Maya Davis for Morgan with 3:35 to play here in the third period. 34-7 to score. Morgan leading. Myers has it. Now gives it out front. They'll work the perimeter with Baker. Baker gives it up to Shad. Shad on the right side to Davis. Davis back out front to Lanning. Right down, making the shot. is going to be Gianna Myers. She now has 11 points, and it's now 36-7 with 3:04 to play here in the third. Gabrielle Rice has it, gives it up to Gates, back to Rice. Left side to Stvanka, back to Rice. Rice over to Gates. She's going to let a 3-ball go and hits it. Senior Haley Gates with 5 points in the ball game makes it 36-10 with 2:45 to play. And we have a 30-second timeout, so we'll break away and be back. This is high school girls basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Transform your home with the timeless beauty of cedar without the hassle. MRV Siding Supply with maintenance-free sham-clad shiplap siding. Whether it's for porch ceilings, siding, or shutters, their sham-clad shiplap siding offers the latest designs that everyone is talking about. Get the look of cedar and elevate your home with sham-clad shiplap siding today. That's MRV Siding Supply in Millersburg, Newark, and Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Visit them on the web at mrvsiding.com.
Get your siding supplies from the siding guys. MRV Siding Supply.
Basketball, 2:43 to play in the third. With the basketball will be Chloe Baker. Baker brings it across, hands it out front to Davis. Davis looking, now dumps it down, trying to get downhill with the basketball is Lanning. Now back out front. Dribbles right wing. There's a long 3-ball by Baker, and she hits it. Chloe Baker with the basket makes it 39-10.
Right there you go.
With 2:13 to play here in the third period.
Up.
Rice.
Good. Up. Come on, Jade. You can't
To
push
Gates.
Good.
Gates dumps it to inside to Kumals. He back out front to Gates. Now to Rice. She lets a 3-ball go. In and out, no good. Ball batted around and out of bounds to Morgan. And getting in for back Coshocton. Radu will be back. Also getting back Tumblin and Braxton for Coshocton.
I think we had one extra for Coshocton, so they finally got someone off the floor, so we're ready to go.
So now we're ready to go. Baker has it. 39-10 the score. Out front with the basketball, taking her time and hands it off to Lanning. Lanning gives it up to Baker. Baker hands it off and to Williams. Excuse me, back it goes, and they'll just take their time, dumps it down low. Almost threw it away, but Morgan runs it down. Downhill they go, and putting the shot up and missing is going to be Maya Davis, but she's fouled. She'll go up the line to shoot 2.
And this will be her first opportunity at the line today.
So Maya Davis has 5 points, and she'll be shooting 2. 1:25 to play here in the third. First throw's good. Radu is in, and Kumos will come out with 1:25 to play in the quarter. 40-10 the score now. Second throw, nope, it's going to be over the line before the ball hit the rim, so it'll be out of bounds to Coshocton.
Jade, take it up top first. There you go.
So Gabrielle Rice will bring it across. Left side it goes to inside. They try to go and almost had it stolen away as Tumblin tried to get it down in the low block area. So Braxton will be the inbounder. To Rice. Rice hands it off to Tumblin. She's going to let a long triple go and right through. Zoe Tumblin with 4 points in the ball game makes it now 40-13. Out front with the basketball is going to be Morgan. Just running the weave out front. Stepping through and having ball deflected out of bounds is going to be Paige Lanning, and it'll stay with Morgan with 49 seconds to play here in the third. Morgan with the commanding lead at 40-13. They have the basketball out front. Dumps it down low, and putting it in is going to be Micah Augustine. She has 4 points now. And it's 42-13. Tumblin's going to let another triple. This is going to be off the back of the rim, no good. Ball on the deck, and here comes Morgan with the basketball out front. Jade Rose. Rose gives it up to Davis. Davis off the dribble. Little jumper in the lane. Back iron, no good. Rice has it deflected out of bounds. It'll go to Coshocton. Coshocton with the basketball. Trailing 42-13 with 20 seconds to play here in the third. So slow comes Gabrielle Rice. Rice with the basketball, top of the to Gates. Gates going to let a long triple go. That's going to be short this time. And the ball rebounded by Williams. Williams hands the basketball off to Rose. Rose a long three, no good, and rebound comes to Rice. That's going to be the end of the third quarter. So after three, Morgan leads Coshocton 42-13. We'll be back. This is high school girls basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
The Fisher Funeral Home in Warsaw is proud to sponsor this event as we support the families and individuals that have trusted us with their business through our 4 generations of service to the community. As the oldest family-owned and operated funeral home in Coshocton County, we understand the importance of supporting our youth and fostering pride in our community. Please call us anytime at 740-824-3515 for any of your pre-need or at-need funeral counseling needs. You can also visit our website at fisherfuneralhome.com. The Fisher Funeral Home, serving others as we would like to be served since 1937.
I'm Stacy Rice from Coshocton Collision Center. It seems like you hear more about deer accidents every day. If you have an accident with a deer or any other collision, come see us at Coshocton Collision Center. We put you, the customer, first by using the newest environmental-friendly paint products from PPG to preserve our environment. We complete repairs as promised, and we guarantee our work. For all your body repair needs, come to Coshocton Collision Center, 225 Main Street in Town Center, Coshocton, across from Wilson Carpet and Furniture, or give us a call at 623-7347.
Fourth quarter, 42-13, Morgan in front, and they have the basketball. Baker out front, hands it off to Myers. Myers dumps it down low, give and go, and laying it in is going to be Miley Williams. Good give and go, 44-13, head to Gates. Gates dumps it down low to Radu. Radu is going to be fouled from behind. And picking up that foul will be Parsons.
It's the first foul in the second half. Or in the fourth quarter.
That's interesting.
I mean, there haven't been very many in the second half.
With the basketball. Rice dumps it down low to Radu. She fumbles it away, but Rice picks it up, gives it up to down low to Radu again, and she tries to get it down low to Braxton. The Tumbling gets to it.
There you go, right there, Chloe. Right there.
Chloe Tumbling in trouble. Ball loose, and that's still loose, but it comes up to Gates. She goes downhill and missed the layup. Radu rebounds it, puts it up. Gates puts it up again, misses it again. And this time Morgan comes out of it, and getting that rebound was Parsons, and here comes Morgan. Morgan right side. Gives it up to Myers. Myers has it stripped and stolen away by Rice. Rice ahead of the pack. Has it blocked from behind, and it will be out of bounds to Coshocton. That's Devanka and Krumos getting in. Braxton will be the inbounder. Dumps it to Krumos. She puts it down. Little work, and puts the shot up and missed it. Ball's loose on the deck, and we've got probably a jump ball. It'll stay with Morgan. They lead 44-13 with 6:33 to play. No, stay with, yeah, the Lady Redskins will have it. Gates will be the inbounder. Dumps it into Krumos. Grumos out front to Estevanka. Trying to get it to Braxton. She throws one up, missed it. Ball batted around, comes down to Morgan. Ahead of the pack is Myers. Myers goes down, missed the layup, and rebound comes to Gates. Gates gives it up to Rice. Rice dribbles down the right side. Gabrielle Rice inside, over to Camol, serves three balls right through. News Krumos gets her first basket of the night, a triple from downtown, makes it now 44-16. Left wing it goes. With the basketballs, Augustine gives it out front to Parsons to Baker. Baker give and go inside, putting it up, missing it. Ball batted around, but rebounding it and putting it up's no good. Krumos gets the rebound, has it deflected out of bounds. Missing that shot was Augustine. So it's 44-16 with 5:38 to play. Gabrielle Rice will bring it across for Coshocton. And throws it into Cremol. She's in trouble with the Rice. Rice off the dribble, left side. Gates lets one fly from deep. Air ball short, and rebound comes down to Augustine. And she hands it to Baker with 5:12 to play in the ball game. Left wing it goes. Taking their time now. Baker has it. Baker out front. Left wing to Myers. Myers off the dribble. Hands it out. Just running that outside weave. Left side it goes to Baker. Under 5 to play now. Left wing. With the basketball, Augustine almost throwing it away, but running it down is going to be Parsons, and they travel and didn't call it. And left side it goes to Myers. Myers has the ball stripped and stolen away by Braxton, and she throws it away. Turnover both ways, 20 Coshocton, 14 Morgan. For Sarah Mortensen gets in. Also getting back is going to be McKenna Brown. So here we go. Out front, right wing. Morgan taking her time with Baker. Now hands it out to the top of the key with the ball landing and almost stolen away by Tumblin. And I believe she was going to be fouled by Jade Rose, so the ball will go over to Coshocton. Turnover number 15 for Morgan. Krumos gives it into Rice. Rice thought about it, and then she does. That's going to be wide left, and rebound comes down to Williams. Williams rebounds it and gives it out front to Rose. Rose now has picked up her dribble. I thought she had. Goes all the way into the corner. Steps back three is good for Miley Williams. Hits a triple. She has 9 points. Now 47-16 with 3:40 to play in the ball game. So with the basketball down low, Brown gives it out to Cremos. She picks it up, working the perimeter. Tumbling, gives it back to Rice. There's a three ball, back iron no good. Rebound comes down to number 3. That's Maya Davis, and she hands it to Baker as we approach 3:15 to play here in the ball game. Baker lets a three ball go. She hits it. 50-16 the score now. Back-to-back triples for Morgan. They lead at 50-16 with 3 minutes to play. Out front's Tumblin. Tumblin crosses over, gets downhill, and just floats it in. Tumblin with 6 points in the ball game for Coshocton's 50-18. 2:42 to play in the ball game. Three ball on the way. It's going to be long by Davis, but run down by Williams. And trying to get to the basket and being fouled is going to be going to be Paige Lanning. She'll be at the line to shoot 2. 50-18 with 2:32 to play.
And this will be her first trip to the line tonight.
Lanning takes a look, and the free throw is rounding out. Let's try to split the pair. Braxton and Gates get back. Second throw, that one's good. Making the free throw is Lanning. She has 3 points in the game. 51-18 with 2:32.
Communicate for Maya.
And the clock's not running.
Good, Maya. Stay there, Chloe. Good, Maya.
There's a 3-ball banked in by Tumblin from way downtown. 51-21. .228 to play. 51-21. Going downhill, and it's going to be batted away, but there's going to be a foul on Coshocton, and it looks like Braxton will pick it up. .220 to play, and it'll be Morgan basketball underneath. Out front, hands it back to Baker. Baker has the ball, but stolen away by Tumblin. Dump it down low, laying it up and in is going to be number 31, Madeline Shade. Shad gets her first basket of the night. 53-21. Left wing to Braxton. Braxton out front to Tumblin. Tumblin dumps it down low to Braxton. Braxton throws up the shot, no good. Rebound Baker. Baker takes her time, bringing it across the timeline with 1:45 to play. Right wing it goes with the basketball. Augustine goes back out front. Lanning, and she's going to be fouled by Brown. So McKenna Brown picks up the foul with 1:34 to play in the ball game. 53-21. Baker crosses over. The ball is stolen away by Tumblin. Zoe Tumblin down, lays it up and in. Tumblin, a big fourth quarter, into double figures with 11 points. 53-23. Right wing it goes with the basketball. Augustine dumps it back out front to Shad, and she just goes across. There's a 3-ball from deep, and hitting that 3 is going to be Chloe Baker. She's had 3 triples in the ball game now. 56-23, under a minute to play. McKenna Brown lets one go, and she hits it. McKenna Brown gets a basket for Coshocton. 56-25 with 45 seconds to play in the ball game. Left wing, back out front. Crossing over is Lanning, and she loses it out of bounds. They're going to say it's off Brown. 32 seconds to play. Trying to get downhill and putting it up and missing it. And it's going missing that shot was Shad. But they come down with the ball with 20 seconds. Shad's going to try a triple. That's going to be wide left. And it'll be out of bounds to Coshocton. 56-25 with 16 seconds to play. Haley Gates will bring it across. Gates all the way across. Giving it up, dumping it down low, and running it down is going to be Braxton. Braxton across. Brown throws one up. And that's the ball game. So Morgan improves to 6-7 as they defeat Coshocton here this evening by a score of 56-27. We'll be back in 56-25. We'll be back and tell you about it. This is high school girls basketball on WTNS Coshocton.
Start your week right at the Coshocton Coffee Connection. Mondays mean half-price breakfast sandwiches, the perfect way to kick off your morning. And don't miss out on Wednesdays when all drinks, all sizes are half off. Craving something sweet? Try our Donut of the Month, plus pastries and donuts made fresh every day. We've also got a delicious lunch menu to keep you fueled all day long. Coshocton Coffee Connection, your go-to spot for great coffee, tasty treats, and unbeatable deals. We hope to see you soon.
Coshocton Regional Medical Center now has 2 new walk-in clinic locations in Warsaw and Newcomerstown. Our providers can get you back on the road to recovery with a quick walk-in visit with no appointment necessary. Experience the ease of taking care of your health on your own schedule by visiting one of the conveniently located walk-in clinics in Warsaw or Newcomerstown. For more information, visit CoshoctonHospital.org. Coshocton Regional Medical Center, where care matters most.
Does your list of New Year's resolutions include choosing healthy foods? Pearl Valley Cheese offers a selection of more than 20 varieties of cheese.
Swiss, Colby, Marble, Sausage Jack, Gouda, Smoked Swiss, Farmers, Munster, Pepper Jack, and many more.
Cheese is a versatile food rich in calcium and protein, the perfect choice for a healthy diet.
So come and visit us at Pearl Valley Cheese, 8 to 5 Monday through Friday, and 9 to 4 every Saturday.
This is John from the Warehouse Restaurant in Roscoe Village. The Warehouse is again proud to sponsor the player of the game, where they will receive our legendary onion rings and our famous cheeseburger. The Warehouse is the place to go before or after the game, or the place to be to watch your favorite college or professional team. The Warehouse is open 7 days a week, 11 to 9 Monday through Saturday, and 11 to 5 on Sunday. Good luck to all the area high school teams.
New year, new ride. It's time to save big at Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram. This January, drive home the deal you've been waiting for. Right now, get 25% off Jeep Gladiators, and this month only, we're offering a $2,500 minimum trade-in value no matter what you're driving. Plus, every new vehicle comes with a lifetime powertrain warranty for peace of mind that lasts as long as you own it. Looking for a truck? Lease the 2025 Ram 1500 Bighorn for just $549 a month with only $995 down and your first payment due at signing. Head to Jeff Drennan Chrysler Dodge Jeep Ram today on Otsego Avenue, where the best deals are closer than you think. And remember, shop us 24/7 at jeffdrennan.com.
Morgan comes to Coshocton and defeats the Lady Redskins by a score of 56-25. With the win, Morgan improves to 6-7 on the season. Coshocton drops to 0-15 on the campaign. Morgan was took the lead at the end of the first quarter, 11-3. It was 28-7 at halftime. They stretched it out to 42-13 after 3, and they win it 56-25. Taking a look at individual scoring, first for Morgan, they were led in scoring by Ellie Parsons, who had 12 points in the ball game. She had 4 field goals and 4 free throws for her 12 points. Gianna Myers had 11 points. She had 5 field goals and a free throw for her 11. Just missing double figures, Miley Williams had 9, and Chloe Baker also with 9 points. 6 points for Maya Davis, 4 for Micah Augustine, 3 points in the ball game tonight from Paige Lanning, 2 points from Madeline Shadd. That is the 56-point total for the Lady Raiders. For Coshocton, they were led by Zoe Tumblin. The Coshocton freshman had 11 points. She had a pair of triples, two two-point field goals, and a free throw for her 11-point total. Also getting involved was Haley Gates, who had 5 points in the ball game. 3 points apiece for Gabrielle Rice and News Krumels. 2 points from McKenna Brown. Also getting a free throw was Neela Radu, and that is the 25-point total for the Lady Redskins. Now with the final team numbers, here's Stephanie Snider.
Thanks, Dad. We'll start with Morgan, who won tonight with a total score of 56 points. When it came to 3-point field goals, they were 5 of 14 for 36%. 2-point field goals, they were 17 of 36 for 47%. From the free throw line, they were 7 of 13 for 54%. They pulled down a total of 36 team rebounds and had 16 turnovers during the game. Coshocton had their total score of 25 points. They had a lot of 3-point attempts, especially in the second half. They were 4 of 18 for 22%. When it came to 2-point field goals, they were 4 of 25 for 16%. From the free throw line, they were 5 of 8 for 63%. They had 19 team rebounds and 20 turnovers over the course of the game.
Well, it's one of those things. We've said we've had them 3 times now, and the Lady Redskins, that is. And the one thing that is the reoccurring theme, and it's because of the inexperienced, is the turnovers. And once they can get into their offense, they can get some decent looking shots. And they had a nice fourth quarter, scoring 12 points, but that pressure early on really dooms them.
It's the name of the game. It's what, like you said, we've seen over and over again, and that lack of experience and needing to just build that, like the ball handling and just getting more comfortable handling the basketball. And that's how Morgan, was able to really get a lot of their points early on, is that, continuous scoring off of those turnovers. Now, Morgan had 16. Coshocton had 20 turnovers. Morgan had their 16, but Coshocton wasn't able to, turn those into any points really throughout the game, maybe a couple times, but Morgan was able to capitalize a lot off of those turnovers. So, but yeah, I think going forward, we saw Coshocton play on Saturday, and they really had a couple good quarters of basketball. Now tonight, Morgan did a really great job of kind of shutting things down, forcing turnovers, and doing a nice job getting into the passing lanes. But, there in the second half, you saw that little burst of energy from like Zoe Tumblin, anticipating passes, wanting to get the turnover and score off of it. So, good things are happening, more experience, building as a team. And so Morgan does come away with the win tonight with a total score of 56 points to Coshocton's 25.
All right, last order of business has to be the Warehouse Stekenstein Player of the Game, and we're going to give that tonight to Haley Gates, the senior. She had 5 points. Played a nice overall game for the Lady Redskins, so she'll be recipient of a gift certificate good for a famous Warehouse cheeseburger and order their legendary onion rings. This is courtesy of Warehouse Stekenstein in Roscoe Village. I want to thank the Garabrandt brothers for here tonight, working for Claxon Communication. Appreciate their help. Also, Gianna Menepace back at WTNS Central. Once again, my partner is Stephanie Snider. Appreciate her being here. And final score tonight is Morgan, a winner over Coshocton by a score of 56-25. I'm Steve Corries. Have a nice evening, everyone.
Thank you for joining us for this WTNS Sports broadcast. Audio CDs are available by calling WTNS Radio at 740-622-1560. WTNS Coshocton. We are the sports voice of East Central Ohio.